In today's video, we are making a protein bar that's gonna keep you going on all those days when you don't have enough time for cooking. And it's easy, it's nutritious, and you know what you put inside it because you make it yourself. And it can be made in big batches, so you have enough for the rest of the week. I'll see you at the end of this video. Enjoy the recipe and subscribe to the channel because we have new videos coming every single Friday. We start this recipe by blending the walnuts, which are a great source of protein, and according to many studies, nuts in general have health benefits proven to help in balancing the cholesterol level and reducing the heart disease risks. For this protein bar I'm using walnuts, but keep in mind that this is just an example and the options are endless. Almonds, hazelnuts, pecan nuts and so on. You can even mix and match. The key flavor for this bar comes from the Oreo cookies. Like them or hate them, these apparently are some of the most popular cookies in the world. And I highly recommend using them to give that nice chocolate taste to your protein bar. To boost that chocolate flavor, I'm adding some chopped dark chocolate with a high percentage of cocoa mass. Apparently this may improve brain function by increasing the blood flow. Not sure if this is actually true, so all the chocolate lovers, let me know in the comments down below if the chocolate you're eating makes you feel smarter. Once done chopping the chocolate, we start putting together the ingredients. Going first with the peanut butter, and when I buy peanut butter, I always go for the crunchy option. Because I like the texture, and on the label should be only peanuts, salt and the less palm oil as possible, or even none. Now to give sweetness to our recipe, the honey comes in place. This is a lot better alternative to sugar, and when you consider all its health benefits, this is definitely the best option. Get the honey and the peanut butter in the microwave for about 2 minutes to soften them up. And before adding the dry ingredients, give them a good mix until they well combine. One after another we add in the dry ingredients, and on top of the ones we prepared earlier, we also add to this recipe 40 grams of ground linseeds and 50 grams of rolled oats. All good stuff and very nutritious. With all the ingredients into the bowl, now make sure you give them a good mix until you get to a thick, sticky consistency. Before we transfer the mixture into the tray, I'm gonna be showing you a little trick that will make this process easier. On a clean surface, use a sponge or a cloth to wet the table. Now add over a layer of cling film, and because the surface is wet, this will be easier to hold it straight. Do the same before adding the second layer of cling film, and if needed, use the sponge to keep it perfectly flat. Same principle applies for the tray, and now we can transfer the mix, and the reason we are doing this is because we are trying to get these at the standard protein bar thickness. To achieve this, we are using first the spatula, and after that, if you have a potato masher, this is the perfect tool for the job. Slowly but surely we are getting closer, but stay close, we are not ready yet. Properly cover the tray with cling film and place it into the fridge for about 1.5 hours. During this time the mixture will solidify, giving us the chance to cut it into the preferred shape and size. After 1.5 hours the mix is set. Just try to get it out of the tray in one piece before starting portioning it. Unwrap carefully, and now you can get the knife in action. You don't have to be very precise in my opinion, but if this is something that matters to you, then just use a ruler so you can get perfect sizes. Trim the edges and they start looking a bit more like protein bars. Now, following the exact tip I gave you earlier, we will start wrapping individually in cling film these protein bars so we can store them for a longer period of time. When it comes to storage, a cool temperature like the one in the fridge is preferred, and just get them out before going to work or school. And in general, if they are wrapped properly, are absolutely fine as long as you don't leave them in a warm place. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and check other videos on my channel, and I'll see you next Friday with a new recipe. You keep watching and I'll keep cooking.